Okay guys, here is another training video, and this is on how to close your customers, okay? So at the end of the party, what we're gonna do is after you do marketing, you're gonna hold up two things, okay? So I did marketing, we did the skincare class, we did marketing, and then I let them know that you guys have two choices today. So, the first choice is the Miracle Set. And you guys all know, if you've seen me do the Mary Kay parties, that I always hold it in my left hand and I just like shake it up and down. I'm going like, this is the Miracle Set that retails for $95. Okay. Then in this hand, I will hold the starter kit or the placemat that has the starter kit on it, which your placemat should be sitting on the table. Their mirror should be sitting on top of it. Sorry. Okay. So everybody should have these. If you don't, let me know and we will get you a copy, or we'll email you a copy or something. Okay. We just need to make sure you have the tools. And then of course you're going to have your set sheets that we get from pinkprinting.com. Okay. All right, so so you have two choices today. So you can choose to purchase the Miracle Set for $95, or you can choose to purchase the starter kit and come work with me, and it retails for $100, and you get over $400 and something worth of product in the kit. Okay, so I'm going to have you guys turn over your profile. So see this profile here, guys? I just have them put 1, 2, 3 on the back of the profile. And so the first question I ask is, if money were no object, what set would you take home with you? Would you take home the Miracle Set, or would you take home the starter kit? Okay. And of course, let me just back up and say this. So after I talk about the starter kit, I do take my set sheet and I'll go, okay, so turn your set sheet over and we're going to talk about the sets that you can also take home with you. And so I start talking about the repair set because that's one of my favorite sets, and it retails for $205. And this one has the lifting serum in it and the night cream that has retinol in it. Okay, that one retails for $205. Then we have your ultimate set. This is what you use today, with the exception of the microdermabrasion, which you will get at your second appointment. Okay, so when you purchase one of these two sets, you actually can pick any one of these other sets for half price. So what most people do is they'll pick one of these sets, so either the repair set or the ultimate set, and then they'll do either the dash out the door or the satin set, because that's what we use today. Okay, so when you purchase one of those, and I always say what most people do. So what most people do is they'll purchase one of these, and then they'll do the dash out the door or the satin set for half price. Then they get their travel roll-up bag for free, which is a $35 value. Okay, so that's how I close them with this sheet. I don't go over everything on here because it's too confusing. I only want to talk to them about the things that we use today. Okay, and then at the second appointment, we'll be doing some of the other products that are on the set sheets. Okay, so I go back to the profile and I say, if money were no object, what set would you take home with you? Would you take home the Miracle Set for $95, the starter kit for $100, okay, with over $400 worth of product in it, or one of the other sets on your set sheet, okay? All right, and so they will put, whatever it is that they want to start with. Okay, and then number 2, the question says, if or when we set you up for your second appointment, do you want to share it with some friends? Yes or yes. And then they laugh, okay? And of course, everybody puts yes. I mean, why would you not? It's free product, okay? And then number 3, this is, you guys, I've shared some facts with you about our company, and I love our company. I love Mary Kay. I love everything it stands for, and I'm very passionate about this opportunity. And so this is regarding the information that you heard today about the company. So your interest level. So A says, absolutely sign me up. That girl ain't got nothing I can't get. B says, buy me a cup of coffee and tell me more. And a C says, I'll remain a happy customer and I'll pay full price. And then we always go, want, want. Okay. So then after I do that, I will ask them, I'll go, okay, do we have any A's or B's in the room? Okay. because you guys, those are the first people that you want to go to, and those are the first people that you want to close. So I just will walk over to the A's and I will just say, okay, so Jennifer, it says here that you're an A. Absolutely, sign me up. So is there any reason why we can't go ahead and get your agreement in the system and get you started? Okay. Most of the time they'll just say, yeah, I'm ready. And then I'll either give them a paper agreement, or I will give them my phone, or I'll send them the link while we're sitting right there. Okay. Then if I have a B, I'm going to go over to her and I'm just going to say, so Jennifer, tell me a little bit about this. So what did you hear today that impressed you the most? And then she's going to say something, and then I'm going to say, anything else. Okay. And then I'm going to go, okay, Jennifer, let me ask you a question. What do you need to know in order to move yourself from a B to an A? Okay. And then she's going to tell you, and then this is where the overcoming the objections comes in, guys. And I'm going to make another video on that. But, you just need to listen to her concern and, help her walk through it. Because there's going to be 4 things they're going to give you. The first one is going to be they don't have the money. The second objection is they don't have the time. The third objection is what is it? Procrastination. So money, time, procrastination, and they're too busy. Those are the 4 reasons why women don't join this company. Okay. So I'm going to make another video on those 4 objections and, just share with you how I overcome it. Okay. So, and then, so I'll move her to an A or a B or whatever. So if she's a B, my job that day is to move her to an A. And you guys, I'm going to tell you the reason that I recruit a lot on the spot is because women make emotional decisions and they're excited. They heard the facts. They're ready to, jump on board because I painted the vision of what they can have with this $100 starter kit. So if you let them walk out the door, I would say probably 9 times out of 10, they're not going to end up signing because somebody talked to them and said, ooh, I knew somebody that did Mary Kay and they didn't do well. Okay. Or their husband's going to talk them out of it, or their best friend, or somebody's going to say something that's going to burst their pink bubble. So what I want you guys to know is, if I have that at that time and she says, I really need to talk to my husband. If you guys know my story, I signed up on the spot at a Mary Kay meeting, went home and told my husband I was going to do Mary Kay, and he thought I was crazy. And I promise you, had I went home and talked to him first, I would not be making this video today. I don't know where my life would be. I don't know what I would be doing, but I'm so glad that I did not ask for permission. I asked for forgiveness. Not really, because you know my personality. But, okay. So, and then if you're going to sit down, so like, okay, so we did that, and you're going to move the B's to an A, and you're going to get the A's to sign up, and then everybody's going to sign up, and then there's 2 things that I do. And I do say this, you guys, so I want to make sure that I'm very clear on this. I am not here to sell you just a starter kit. So if that's what you want, I will not sell you that. I am here to share with you an opportunity that could change the rest of your life. So if you choose, should you choose to work with me today, there's 2 things that I require. The first one is we do a business planning session so I know how to work with you. The second one is we do a kickoff party. And then after that, if you decide you don't want to do anything else, then, you don't have to. But this is what I do know. If you're making money, you're staying. And so that's how I work the system. So, okay. So now I'm just going to walk you through, excuse me, I'm just going to walk you through if you're taking the C's into another room, or really anybody, because I do, if I can, I like to do the individual close. Okay. So the first thing is when they sit down in front of me, I will look at it and I will go, so, Jennifer, it says here today that you would like to take home the Ultimate Miracle Set. Is that what works for you today? And she'll probably say, I'm not sure that I can afford that tonight. So then what I'm going to ask her is, well, tell me what your budget is. And then that way I can help you make the best decision for you. Okay. And then she tells me her budget. And really, you guys, I mean, you are the professional. They are looking for your advice. So when they give me a budget, the first place I'm going to go is skincare. So which skincare set can I get her? And sometimes I do have to break up the Miracle set, because all she can afford is 40 or 50, and that's fine. So that's just what I do. Okay, so after you write it up and you give her sales ticket, ask her how she wants to pay for that. Then you go to the next thing. Okay, so Jennifer, 2 weeks from today is whatever 2 weeks from today is. I flip open my calendar. And do you want a Thursday or do you want a Friday? Okay, for your second appointment. Do you want 5 o'clock? Do you want 7 o'clock? Okay, so that's how I do the second appointment. I don't ask if she wants to do one. And then what I also have her do with the referral, I will have her take the referral sheet and I'll go, okay, so you filled out the referrals. So who on here are you going to invite to your Mary Kay second appointment? Because I'm not going to contact them, but I will contact the others. Okay, so you've already got the guest list, and that's valuable. Okay, and then the third thing, let's just say that she is a C. Okay, make sure she fills out the Did You Know sheet. I don't care what you guys use, but this is what my consultants give me. So that way I can do follow up with everybody. So, but if she's a C, I'll just, really you guys just have to use your intuition and, I mean, I pretty much know if they're a C, and they're not feeling, excited, or they don't have, much interest, then I'll just let them go. And one of the questions you could ask is you could say, so Jennifer, let me ask you this. After hearing the facts today, have you ever thought about representing a cosmetic company? Okay. And she may say, well, I don't know, or no, it's not for me. And you know what, you guys, the truth is it's not for everybody. And I don't want everybody. So I get to hand select who I put on my team. So I hope this helps, guys. And so I finish up, I get her booked for her second appointment, and then if I'm in the other room, I'll go, okay, Jennifer, if you'll just send the next person in, that'd be great. You always want to take the hostess last so you can calculate her hostess credit, okay? So I hope this helps. I hope I'm not leaving out anything. But this is how you want to close at your party. So you're going to do your table close, which is the Miracle set, and then, the starter kit. Which one do you want to start with? And then you just go over the repair set, the ultimate set, dash out the door satin set, and then, of course, the travel roll-up bag, okay? Do not give them a lookbook at your party. As Linda Tupin says, I will defriend you, disown you, whatever. Do not give them a lookbook, because here's what I'm going to tell you. A confused mind does nothing. And if they have a whole lookbook, it'll take them an hour to look through it, and they'll finally come to the conclusion that they want a lip gloss. So do you want to sell sets, or do you want to sell a lip gloss? Okay? All right, guys, I hope this helps again, and just be looking out for the next video. Have an awesome, incredible On Purpose day today. Bye-bye.